Gotta love that, like, taking care of last second things, like, right up until the second you're going live, where you're just like, I can just do one more thing. No, the ads have stopped running. You should stop trying to do more things before stream. You can do things after stream. It's fine. I've had a very productive day, and it's been great. And now we're gonna play a game. So I've got to pull up all my stuff. I hope everyone out there is doing well. We're doing our Shadowheart origin. We're getting really close to the end of the Will origin run, and the established rule, quote unquote, for the channel is we don't do 2 runs in Act 1 at the same time. So we're getting really close to the end of the Will run, where we'll start the Gale run after that. And I think without issue, we're going to get out of Act 1 before we're done with the Will run. Or I should say, before we're ready to start the Gale run, because I'm going to have a couple of weeks where I can't do stuff on Wednesdays. But that's going to be okay. We'll talk about all of that in our Discord channel. For scheduling, I usually post everything. I had to like click all my mods on because all my mods, like for this is their first modded run, the one that we're doing right now, the Shadowheart run. But yeah, I usually keep all the schedule stuff updated in the Discord. I've got a couple of concerts I'm going to that are going to conflict with our Wednesday stream, and we only have one. I think we have one session left. So next week I have a concert on Wednesday. And then the following week, I'm pretty sure we can finish the Will run. But then we've got like 1 week, and then I go to Burning Man. I don't even think we have 1 week. No, because I have another concert. I'm going to a Bare Naked Ladies concert. So, well, it's a Train concert with Bare Naked Ladies. I'm going for Bare Naked Ladies. I've seen Train a bunch of times back when I worked in radio. And so yeah, so we've got like one week where I can stream on Wednesday, and it's the Wednesday that we're going to finish the Will run, I'm positive. So yeah, we'll talk about all of it in the Discord. Scheduling will get dicey for a second, and then it'll go right back to normal, and it'll be fine. Basically, once I get back from Burning Man, it's pretty okay. Let's go into this. I haven't been in years, and my friends that I camped with last time, one of them got married. And then it was like hanging out with all the camp people and everything. So now, yeah. So I got nostalgic for it, and now I'm going again. Okay, we got... Where are we in things? Have we freed Nier yet? No, we haven't. Chosen Ashar, okay. Layer of the Dark Justice ears, yes. Got it. We are going to go... Okay, yeah, deliver Nier's head. We have not killed Nier yet. All right. Just remembering where we are at. Yeah, this we already did. We just read a thing that triggered solving the puzzle that we already lockpicked our way through. It's fine. Amulet, yeah, gnomes, okay. Oh yeah. Balin. We'll see if we decide to deal with that. I guess we should, because of I think if you have Shadowheart eat the noble stock instead of turning it in, you get like a different cutscene. So we'll probably do that just for the sake of wanting to get all the little bits of juice out of this origin run. Okay. Yep. Just refreshing where we are. Oh, why is she squatting like that? That's odd. Okay. Okay. We'll go through here and deal with that after. Realistically, we should just go handle the Nier stuff. We already got the text about, like, it being, those being Dark Justice ears. Oh, we can level up, too. All right. We got stuff to do. We have her as, like, the death domain. Currently, we can always respec her. I'm keeping her a cleric for now. We'll see how long that lasts. I usually, in my runs, respec her as a monk. But we're trying to stick with the cleric thing for the moment. I try not to respec people too hard in their origin runs. I wonder what you get for, like, I've never leveled up Trickery domain far enough to understand, like, what all you actually get. Because I've always just not used her and then respec'd her right away. As soon as I could. Alright. Let's do that. Simple, nothing special. Okay, cool. We've got her as a berserker. That's done and easy. Yep, he just gets new spells. What should we give him? Definitely Fireball. Definitely... Yeah, definitely Fireball. We can do Haste. That's always nice in theory, if I remember to use it. We can change out his spells outside of the level up screen, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. And, okay. He just gets Uncanny Dodge at this level. No, what we need to do... Oh, yeah, it's fine. We will just keep him as rogue. I usually do the Gloomstalker Assassin build for Astarion in my runs. But I don't like just starting straight as a ranger, so I usually respec him around level 5 or 6. Okay. Everybody's a little hurt. We probably should sleep. We're gonna go to camp. Or actually, we could go deal with the mushroom guy. No, because we can do that when we go turn in Nier's head. So we'll just go to camp, go to sleep, and keep dealing with Grimforge today. That's what we'll do. I was like, wow, that was an extraordinarily long blackout, and I'm nervous now.
So, are we saving this Nier from suffocating or leaving him to die? I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we probably should, if only for the gnome's sake.
Really? Oh, saving a drow I can understand, but saving gnomes? Oh. But if you insist on being a hero, I won't get in your way. Just don't expect me to help either.
Okay, that's fine, hun. Yeah, I never let our boy dig, says Bloodless. Yeah, I know. We're not going to let him dig. We're going to explode our way in. And besides, if they were all sitting there with, like, pickaxes and all that stuff and they can't do it, what makes us think we're going to be able to dig through? Silly vampire boy. Also, hi, Bloodless. How are you?
What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it.
Fully fair.
I was attacked. A gang of vagrants, a tribe of wandering Gur, took issue with a ruling I'd made. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be.
Oh, sweet boy.
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true
In theory.
vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor?
Fair point.
Trust me, it doesn't happen.
We are good there. I think that's it for today with him.
We need to get that near guy unstuck.
Yes, I know.
Those gnomes are done for. Come on, focus.
Yep, I get it. Okay, so no one's gonna want to talk. Is that what you're telling me? We're gonna save him. It's like save him then kill him. It's complicated.
You wish to speak? Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find?
All kinds of stuff.
Tread carefully. You're on the right track, I'm sure. But there'll still be danger and difficulty before you reach Moonrise. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely. But if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it.
Yep. How do you think the Grove will do without you?
Hopefully. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her. I need her to stay focused on her training. The Grove will need a skilled healer in my absence. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity
Hopefully she's
and
better than
purity
Kaga.
to the Grove in my absence. Indeed.
Okay, I think we're good. I think we're gonna sleep. We're just gonna sleep. And then we'll go get Nier out. Oh, who wants to talk to me? Oh, it's just Scratch.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Here. I hope you... All I know is I thought of
thanks
you.
for
I didn't introduce
bone.
myself before. You can call me Scratch.
That's great. You're a very good dog.
Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
You're a very good puppy. I'm just trying to sleep so that we can progress. Scratch is the best boy. You are correct. Also, hi, how are you? Welcome in. He brought us a bone, which we have... There's nothing we can do with that, but you're a good dog. Okay. We leave camp. We have not gone over to go deal with getting the rune powder. So we gotta go handle that. Such a long walk. It's fine. So we're gonna run over. We're gonna deal with the rune powder. Get that. Go back. Get Nier out. Have that whole fight. The question is, do we try to like surgically deal with this?
Someone's trying to make a statement.
Yeah, all good. Hope you're having fun. I am. I've had a very productive day, and I'm glad to be just like playing more of this game. We're getting close to getting out of Act 1 in this run. And like my rule for runs has become we don't have 2 runs in the same act at the same time if we can help it. Especially if they're like similar enough runs that it would just get confusing as to what you've done or not. So once this run is out of Act 1, we can start our Wednesday Gale origin run, which I'm excited about.
What can I do for you?
I didn't mean to talk to you, darling. Yeah, I won't spoil anything, but Shadowheart in Act 2 is such a treat. I am excited. I know a little bit, but I'm looking forward to actually witnessing a lot of things. That's going to be cool. What we also haven't done in this, and I realized we do need to go do in this run, is with the origin runs, I've been trying to play them as close to what it makes sense that the character would want to do. And kind of follow that storyline. So we've just sort of been like buzzing through Act 1 with the idea that she would be heading towards her mission without a ton of side detours. But what I realized we do need to do is we do need to go deal with the mushroom guy, because I know that if you eat the noble stock, don't you get some like extra stuff? And I've never had her do that. And when better than an origin run.
They're starting to rot.
But we're getting there. We're getting close.
What now?
You've
Hi,
got a
will you
brain of your
lockpick
own.
this, darling?
Use it.
Hardly a challenge.
Damn it. I know you can do better than that.
You ain't been the same since that rock slide.
Thank you.
I say you're scamming along us.
Have you done a lot of origin runs before, or have you just done like the Shadowheart origin?
Think you got me.
What's your experience with that?
On your own.
Yeah, I was never able to get Shadowheart to eat that as
I'll
Tav,
give you that.
only in her origin. Yeah.
My
I
face
never
protects me.
tried as Tav, so we're gonna try now.
Guess these are the dregs of a nightfall feast. Pity for so much good eating to go to waste.
But we are gonna steal
To
all
break
of this
bread
silver.
in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. A sacred rite.
They're starting to rot.
Because all this silver is worth money,
You've got a brain of your own. Use it.
and that's a good thing. Animal carcass? No, there's nothing in that. We don't need any of the rotten stuff. It did
You ain't been the same
did
since that
Tav,
rock
then
slide.
Shadowheart become winter. I want to do
I say
Shadowheart
you're
saves her
scamming a lot
parents
of us.
run and a Karlak origin run. Oh, cool. I just for the first
I'm gonna take a
time
peek.
saved Shadowheart's parents in our Will origin run. I don't know what we're gonna do in the origin.
You wouldn't survive it.
We'll figure that out when we get there.
Consistent. I'll give you that.
But I had never saved her parents before. I always moon moted her parents, or let her decide, and they ended up moon motes, I should say.
Might as well.
I'm having a lot of fun buzzing through the origin runs. They're getting those little, I just love those little like tiny juicy details and the differences in how you approach certain
That might be well.
things that otherwise would have different weight to them. Like for instance, there's nobody there to persuade Astarion to ascend or not in his origin run. You just get to decide, which was interesting. Same with the meeting Araj in the in Moonrise Towers. Like, there's certain things that are just like, they're just a little different. They normally would have kind of an outside influence, an outside weight to some of those choices. And I find it fascinating to go through the origin runs and kind of not have that, and sort of be kind of encouraged to explore different pathways. Here, I need you to move that. Thank you. Great. Okay.
There is work to do.
Wonderful. All right, let's do this. Gonna walk into an ooze fight.
I smell a trap.
Every now and then, they'll succeed on that check, and then I'm like, yeah, but what are we intended to do there? Yeah, I think the biggest strength of the game. I think that's the biggest strength of the game. The origins adding tidbits. Yeah, exactly. It's just so cool. All right. I don't want to burn a bunch of spells doing this fight. So we're going to try not to burn a ton of spells doing this fight.
Got to press on.
The dance macabre.
What do you got, Astarion? Perfect. That was good.
Ready for another round?
Yeah, I'm definitely also the person who just goes hunting for that weird dialogue I heard you can get one time kind of thing. I spent one night just off of stream on my own before I even was streaming, just reloading over and over again and making different choices in the brothel in Shures's Caress in Act 3. Just because I wanted to see some of the other, I wanted to hear some of the other narration and see what some of the different combinations of things do, and how they work out. So I had so much fun. But I think I spent like a couple hours. Oh, why did I do that with Karlach? That's so stupid. Okay, it's fine. Because I'm distracted. Didn't take my second dose of ADHD medication. We should do that. We'll do that on commercial break. It'll be fine.
Mistra Rill.
Okay. What do you got, Gale? Okay, that's one down. We'll take one down. Yeah, I'd heard some interview where somebody, it was at a convention, and one of the questions was like, what's one of your favorite lines of dialogue? And it was the woman that does the narration for this, and she listed off a couple, like one of the lines that was in Shures's Caress, when you choose like very specific options, and it was hysterical. But I love finding new to me entertaining things. Cool. Radiant Orb. Awesome. Love that. Can we do anything else? I guess we could Spiritual Weapon. I don't want to cast any spells. We're going to stick with cantrips for this. We're going to stick with cantrips. I don't want to waste abilities. Because I don't want to take a long rest again. Okay, that's it for that. We can't throw you, which is unfortunate. Oh. Yeah, we need to respec Karlach, I realize. That's okay. We'll get to it. We need to sit and respec some folks.
That's it.
But it'll probably happen after this. so that we can level up again. Because at level 6 is when some of the builds get better. Ugh, critical misses. That's unfortunate. Yeah, at 90%. I mean, I realize it was disadvantage, but that's like a 10% chance to just wildly miss, and we did it twice. That's fine. Okay, Gale. This one is much more hurt. Okay.
Their worst nightmare.
Great. Love that for us. What you gonna do, Ooze? Of course, try to hit Gale. Of course, you're gonna hit Gale. That's helpful. Whatever. On this channel, when Gale goes down, it's usually lucky for us. The amount of times that the internet has felt the need to yell at me for my bad positioning of the wizard and letting him go down. Just like, but if there's no deep consequence to this, it's fine. Okay. We're good. Oh, wait, there's a chest down there. I should go get that. No, I don't need the torch, but I will take the stuff. I feel like there's a whole bunch of other, like every now and then I'll see different things where it's like you can jump down this area and go do this like couple of stupid leaps, and then there's like a skeleton with stuff on it. I've been occasionally actually trying to pay attention to those and go get them in this run. It's the only place where stuff's actually in vases. Sharon areas. Forget what that one's even good for. I don't take advantage of the alchemy stuff as much as I theoretically should. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave. Okay, do I want to try and rob her? Kind of, yes. If I, so I can go up, I can leave Astarion out of it. And then I can take Astarion over to go try and steal it. Is it worth it? Do I care deeply? Nah, fuck it. We're just gonna go talk to her. We don't need to rob her. It's okay.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks.
An ashen scent
Just
fills the air.
blow us to chunks.
The barrel is filled with smoke powder, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much, much more concentrated.
As an expert on the subject, my dear lady, I'd like to point out that blowing oneself up is never the solution.
Shut your mouth,
He says the guy who in a
shut you
second is
down.
gonna agree to blow himself up. If we're gonna pick the cleric of Shar, I'm gonna save. Yeah, do it. I could do with a show.
Then let it be done. Gerdel Iron Hand, hear me now. Set me free.
Oh shit, she does. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, I don't need to do that, but that was, I've never seen that and I had to see it. I'm glad I saved. I had to see it. I had to see it. I've never chosen that. I've never seen that option. We did survive it, which is wild.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down. Damn right, Fecker. Now shut your face before I melt it clean off. I know what you are.
No.
One of Nia's cult goons.
No, we're here to
Sailed
kill him,
right
actually.
in.
We're gonna get
Better
him
to
out,
die
and then
in
we're gonna
this
murder him.
shit-eat than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
Okay. What do we have bonus-wise here? Yeah, persuasion. That's so stupid. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, are you sure that this once you're dead, it's over? I think that makes more sense. There we go. Ugh. Okay. Absolutely killing it today. It's fine. It's fine. It's not that important.
Damn nutter. You think I fear death?
Clearly not. In an alternate reality, you just blew yourself up.
Shit. I can't
But I'm glad
do
we
it.
could lightweight talk you out of it.
Go on. Drag me to Moonrise.
That's
I'll
not
make
what we're
you
gonna do.
cult nutters suffer.
Yeah. I'm not taking you anywhere. You're free to go.
Aren't you? I'm not stupid,
Yeah.
you know. No such thing in Grimforge's kind hearts.
I just got
Spit
here. I'm
out
not
what you
from
want,
here.
and let's be done with it.
Yeah, how about a little
You
smoke
want
powder?
to barter with rune powder? Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go.
You know, unless you blow
Maybe
yourself
I'll
up.
spare you a vial.
Yeah, sure. Let's see. We're not gonna. Yeah, I was like, we're not gonna get that. It's not that critical anyway.
Vague
I'm not spending
notions
inspiration
of
on that.
rumor and myth. Nothing solid comes to mind.
A barrel of this could light up the Underdark. A vial is
Yet we
plenty.
survived
Just let me go
the
my way.
blast. Just saying. Thank you.
I go where there's shit to stir, and there's no shortage of options. I'm getting gone.
She cray.
You ought to do the same.
See, now that I've seen that, it makes me read her relationship with her girlfriend differently. Like, maybe she needs therapy big time. I know, right? I know. It's wild. Well, we didn't go talk to the girlfriend first, so we missed that dialogue, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I think she's not okay. But then again, the circumstances she's been living in have been not amazing. I'm just wondering if if I'll trigger any dialogue or anything with there being Shar and stuff. It's Ketheric stuff. Nope, that's empty. Why did I open that? That's not empty. And the rest are all empty. Okay. Lovely. What else is there to loot? I think there's a little bit of supplies in here that's worth just grabbing. We already got that. Yeah, okay. Not a ton. Not a ton. But a little bit. A little bit's better than zero. I'm all about like exploring all the little nooks and crannies these days. I've played this game so many times with so many hours in, so now it's just like interesting to find things. Okay. I think we are, yeah, we're done here. There's nothing over there. Out we go. Let's go deal with Nier. After we, make sure we heal Gale. Climb on back down. Oh, we don't have to actually run all the way across. We can just do this the short way and not walk all the way back. Beautiful. Okay. Gale,
Yes?
you need to be not nearly dead. That would be really good for us if you were not on the brink of death. You're going to take a big potion. Oof. And then probably a bunch of little ones. Wow, you must have rolled crap on that little, on the big one. I should have done better than that. Okay, Karlak.
I could go for a good meal.
I'm tempted to go respec really quick while we're here. Just so that I can, what does it really net me? A couple of points? It's not that big of a deal. Okay, never mind.
I wonder what the next move is.
All right. The next move is to go deal with Nier. Okay, what we need to figure out is how she would approach this problem. Would she go in? We had her attack the goblin camp and do things like really kind of pretty surgically. We went in, we like dealt with the people that we needed to deal with, and then we just bamfed and got out. In the case of this, where there's like a mixture of stuff going on, should we just annihilate everybody before we let Nier out, or would she just go in and see if we can like deal with Nier, or maybe try to get some people on our side? Maybe we'll try to get some people on our side. I'm not sure how I think last time, what did I do in the Will Run? In the Will Run, I think we annihilated everybody before we freed Nier. In this one, yeah, we're gonna say she's gonna talk to these guys, and we'll try to get them on our side. And from there, we'll go get them out and just see how we can do. We're gonna save this. So if things go like really poorly, and we're like, never mind, I have to deal with this totally differently.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Yeah.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
Yeah. You're talking in a public walkway. You could have gone to like a bunk or a tent
no
or
less.
something.
What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nier's debt off her?
Let's see. Yeah, don't be absurd. I hate them.
You got that twat soul stench. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain.
I mean,
Should
they did,
split
but
your
that
head
doesn't make me
open
one
and
of them.
poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
Yeah, I'm no more true soul than you are. We're gonna try and make that deception
This time
check.
it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna cast detect thoughts. It may or may not work. It's not a good bonus. Oh, and then we rolled a nat 20. It's fine.
True souls. Can still smell near from behind that damned wall.
Yeah, that's something you smell. You must be still catching Nir's scent.
He stinks to the deepest hells, that's for sure. Could be you're right. In that case, want to earn some gold?
Let's see. Depends. What do you need done?
Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nier. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nier's got plenty. Help Thrin free Nier. Then you and my chums grind him up.
Hey, Sadly.
Whatever the spoils,
You know where
we'll
Volo
drop you a
is.
fat cut. You in?
We did the eye thing. We'll see him again in Act 3, unfortunately. But we're not that far off of starting our Gale origin. Yeah, where's Volo? In my bed, says Sadly. Yeah. We're not that far off from starting the Gale origin, so he'll be back again. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to persuade. It sounds good. I expect half the spoils.
Half? You drugnin. Fine.
Yeah, but you
Half it
admitted
is,
you kind of
but
need help.
first, we need to take care of something.
Okay.
You've seen that weird orb floating about?
Yeah.
Knife it. And don't
get caught. Okay.
The cult watches through it. And we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it.
Excellent. All over it.
Good. Drop it near the rubble when it's time. Now move. You're hogging my air.
Yeah. I'm definitely hogging your air. Okay, where is the eye currently? Where is the eye? Looking for the eye. Oh, hi. You're conveniently right here.
One with the weave.
If I do a shatter on top of you... Bam. Ah, shit. Okay, fuck. Annoying. You moved. Stupid eye.
You took a
Bam.
life, now you're...
Shit. Okay. Do I care about this situation? Yeah, why did they go? Because we're these aren't the guys that asked us. They're around the corner from the guys that asked us. These are the vendors that are over here. And yeah, now that one. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with these. Oh, they'll aggro too? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. The last time I did it was with my buddy Ross. And I generally assumed that he said something. I didn't monitor what he said. And then 2 weeks passed. And so I just assumed that they went aggro because he said the wrong thing. Okay. That's it for you. That guy's gonna come over. Featherfall, huh? Okay. Whatever works for you.
Yes, here.
I mean, I guess to some degree they want to be able to say that they didn't know anything about it. So I guess that kind of makes sense. God, I miss all my Dread Ambusher actions. We can't get over there. Shit. Nope, we can't get over there. We don't have a second action. It's fine. Gale doesn't have anything. That's fine. Ow. Okay.
Let the poison choke near him.
There. Can we jump? Yeah, we can jump. Bingo. Hi. How's it going, y'all? Fuck you. Throw. Do we? Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter which one I throw at. For oh, the path is interrupted for you. Nope, I can move. I can move. Nope, not enough. Not enough of anything. Shit. Hate that. Oh. Oh wait. Okay, I can barely, just barely reach you. Okay, it wasn't a waste. It was a waste. Never mind. Oi. No, come on. Thank you. Yeah, it's annoying because it's the perfect place to throw it off is right where they're standing, but you can't do it because they care for some reason. Yeah. The only thing I can think is like it's plausible deniability. Or it just that chunk of game just didn't get done to the degree that it should have.
Time to meet your maker.
Bam. Okay. Rude, but fine. I don't know what you drank. What did you? Oh, a bark skin. Okay.
Be quick.
Here we go. Do we have any good arrows? Do we have like... No, we still don't have arrows and many targets at this stage. Okay. I would like to end this as quickly as possible. But I don't have a lot of poison or any of that kind of stuff that would... I don't have good arrows. Oh well. It's okay. That one is very close to dead. And we don't quite have enough move. Okay, we'll have to just dash so that we can actually get over here. I feel like I should just end this one right here because he's right here. He's right here and he's the most hurt and he's gonna go later. Nobody else would be nearby to deal with it. But I don't think dealing with these guys aggroes the rest of the camp. I think it's just these guys. So we'll take it. Burned 2 spells from Gale. That's annoying. I'm just gonna get Gale out of line of fire here. There's nothing. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, here we go. Bam. One more. Bam. No. Shit. Rude. Okay. Still gonna try to solve this with as little spells lost as possible. Just throwing rocks like a bitch. Okay. You have very little hit points left. But we have 30% chance of hitting you, which is frustratingly low. Can we go, if we go in between you, can we stab you? No, it would provoke an opportunity attack. You know what? I'm good with that. I would like to just take those. Okay, that didn't quite do it. Yeah, of course we don't have advantage. Yeah, 7 to 10, that's not very good. That's also bad. Oy. Alright, fine. We're just gonna have to knife you with what we got. We're a little underprepared here.
Soldier, I need your help.
You'll be all right, girl. It's okay.
It shall be done.
All right. He has not a lot of hit points. 5. You're done.
I got
Great.
this.
Now it's Karlak. We can throw to that guy. Or should we throw to that guy? Nah, we'll throw to this guy.
1, 2.
Okay. I haven't even raged. I was just hoping I could end this pretty quickly, but then they were beefier than I realized. It's fine. Rude. All right.
Fall, damn you.
Okay. Radiating orb. Good.
Hungry for the slaughter.
All right. I don't have advantage. I really want to have advantage. It's fine. Okay. We'll. Why don't we bite you? We'll bite you. Ow, God. I guess we should have healed Karlak. That's okay. We'll handle it in a second. It's not good, but it's not that bad. We can be messy, and I'm trying not to use a ton of resources, so it's taking longer than it should. Okay, here we're going to... We only got these 2 guys left. And he's got very little hit points. There we go. Okay.
There's blood in the air.
We'll be fine. 7 to 10. Why does that seem... Ah, sharpshooter's inactive. We turned it off. Because sharpshooter, that's... Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was fucking with us too badly and making it too hard. Okay. We're going to go ahead. Give you a good stabbing. That's gonna have to do. You're gonna go invisible. That's gonna be annoying, but not the end of the world. Fire. Not as much as I would want. Okay. I would like to go help her.
Moving.
But she's in a very inconvenient location. Because I jumped. Let's see. I got nothing good.
This feels good.
Okay, just stab him again. Woof. Taken forever to do this. That's okay. I'm not deeply concerned. We can short rest and heal everybody up.
Heading there.
Okay. We can afford to be messy about it. Okay, great.
Let's have some carnage.
Now I can't see anything.
Can't give up. Not now.
So we don't know where...
Let's turn someone inside out.
We don't know where the invisible one is. So we're just gonna have to wait. There we go. Okay, we gotta deal with this relatively quickly. Can we... Fuck. It's like, apparently we can't miss. You know, can't deal with this quickly. You guys, more people have gotta miss. Why are we doing so badly?
Shall we dance?
We're not that underleveled for this. Thank goodness. Okay, now let's go get Karlak. Here, I guess I need to jump into this area. Not enough space. Jeez. Okay. Okay, fine. I guess I gotta cast a spell. We'll do that. We're gonna short rest. And then will you follow me out of that little crevice I've gotten you into? Okay. The ad is about to start, so we're not gonna start anything else quite yet. While the ad is running, I'm going to go, on a personal note, change over my laundry, because I'm doing laundry. I need to go put things in the dryer. So we're going to do that, and then, when the ad break is up, we will come on right back and go kick this shit off. I'm pretty sure is how we're going to do that. I am just gonna... Am I gonna just drink a strength potion? It's only gonna give me a few points. Meh. Okay, here we go. Alright. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Okay. So, we just dealt with these guys. We're in relatively good shape. We didn't burn a ton of spell resources. Gale burned a couple of things just trying to deal with that eye, which sucked, but that's fine.
Making me sweat.
Karlach is going to loot here. I don't know why that is showing as we can't loot it. That's fine. Not going to think that hard about that. Apparently that ingot, he's taken that to the grave. Good on him.
Let's get on with it.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it, girl. Okay. We gotta be smart about this. I'm pretty sure if I give Karlach... If I give Karlach one of these potions, she'll be able to throw people.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
which is good. Okay.
Sure we can trust her?
We're here. We're in this.
Of course I ain't sure. I ain't even trust you most days. But we got nothing to lose. The eye's clobbered. Good work.
Yeah.
Time to bust Nier out and shred him.
Yes. That's the plan. Okay. Cool. They are allies now. For now. Hopefully. Let's fucking do this.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a rothay in heat.
Do we need to talk to all these people? I don't think we need to talk to all these people. We're just gonna throw the smoke powder that we picked up.
Back on your feet, or I'll bite your toes
shall
off
be done.
one by one.
Out of the way!
One spark,
Okay.
little blow.
Blast that thing to bits!
Yeah, we're working on it. I need everybody out of the way. Okay. Bam. Okay, that didn't quite do enough. There we go. There we go.
Can you hear me?
I love when I can catch it when stuff's actually still on fire and I don't have to light it again. Okay, alright. Okay, all the appropriate people hate us. What about those fucks back there? Did they betray us or are they with us? Yeah, I think they turned. Do they always turn? Meh, fuck them. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna deal with this. Okay, so what's our plan? Can we? Okay, we gotta be smart about this. We're all clumped up here, so we gotta be clever. I would like to get as many people into the lava as possible. Can I? Who can I blast into the lava? Let's look at this. Do I have any? I have no roaring thunder. Great. Awesome. Okay, so Astarion is gonna just be a DPS here then, because he can't throw people into the lava. Why does he not have... I don't even have the right shit equipped. My goodness, we didn't do anything after that. He doesn't have his strength or any fancy equipment or nothing. That's why it's so bad. That's why it's so bad. My goodness. Okay. Well, we're in it now. Wait, I think I can reload. I could reload and do it again. Do I care? Not really. We'll get through it. It'll be fine. I could use his current turn to fix it. That would take his action to do those things. Yeah, because he doesn't have an action. But with that, we could... Let's see. There's nobody he can... He's too far from the edge for us to shove him over. You're almost close enough to the edge to shove over. Maybe we could try.
Step quick.
Worst that happens, we can't. And we just stab you instead. Yeah. Nope. Failed. Okay. Great. That's it for him. Unfortunate. Well, if we can't recover from this, then I'll just know that I need to deal with everybody's equipment. I did not check before we went into this fight. Fuck it. Who cares? I have pulled wins out of worse circumstances before. And anymore, now that once you've played enough times, it's almost fun to try and see what you can do with screwed up circumstances. Let's see. Can't quite cover that guy too. Okay. We'll take that. Yeah. Yeah, that did a nice little chunk. Okay. Non-optimal scenario. Alright. Mind mastery, that sucks. We gotta kill that guy. Yeah, we might not be able to make this work. We might have to, make this, turn this into a better situation for ourselves. Okay. We can't quite throw... I always hate when we can't throw them further than our radius. It always drives me nuts, but that's alright. Maybe we can get him to drop concentration a bit. Excellent. Okay. I never raged. We gotta rage. Should have raged first. Okay. Then... here, we're gonna... Nope, we're gonna... Oh, shit. I didn't want to do that. That's okay. It's fine. Not the end of the world. Like I said, we're either gonna make it or we're not. We're either gonna pull it out of a stupid mistake of a scenario, or we'll have to restart. And that's not that big of a deal. Astarian now. Okay. Yeah, Gale, of course. Oh, into the fire. Alright. Hi, Nier. That's annoying. Such a death. Action surging. Okay. Then Astarian's gonna go and he's gonna do something dumb. Okay. Why did he cast Featherfall? Alright. That's fine. I would like for you to get out of the fire. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? We can... You have all your hit points and you're enlarged. That sucks. You're low. You have most of your stuff. You're low. And we should get Gale back up. That would be ideal. So... I hope people enjoy the fucked up scenarios I decide to roll with on this as much as I do. I'm like, I know how I could do this really, really well, but I also could just chaos run it. And sometimes you just gotta chaos run it and see if it works. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to use a spell to get Gale up. I suppose that would probably make more sense than other things I could do. So we're gonna get him up. He's probably gonna go back down again, but at least it'll take longer for him to fail all his death saves. From there, she can't avoid a bunch of people's Gale has the sculpt spell, so we can't drop an AoE on top of everybody using Shadowheart because she's not capable of doing that. We could try doing something like Hold Person if I do something like guiding bolt, what do I have for like single target decent damage? Do I have anything like that? I do have magic missile, but I could maybe get rid of one of these guys that's low. Like, he's low. And he's the mind mastery guy. Let's try it. Sweet. That, I feel, may have been worth it. Okay. Next. Who's going next? You are, okay. He's one of them. That's the other mind mastery guy over there. Okay. There's somebody invisible. And then two more. We're gonna say, fuck it. We're gonna see what we get. Okay. Okay. Good thing I gave him 6 hit points. That only hit for 5. Okay. That's fine. I would love it if Karlak did not go down. That would be ideal. Can I move around to the other side of you so that I can throw you in the fucking lava? Maybe? Let's try it. Throw. No. Wait. Throw. Can we? Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Great. Great, great, great. Turning it around. Turning it around. Throw. Okay. Great. Come on. We got this. We can do this. Throw. Bam. Beautiful. Okay. That's 2 down. Okay. Next. Next. She should heal. She should use her bonus action to heal. That guy's gonna go right after her. She should use her bonus action to heal. If I get closer, I'm not going to be able to throw another person into the lava. But maybe... You're fucked. Okay. If I came over here, I could throw this guy at that guy. And it probably would help. Or that guy at that... No, he's too far. Then then she's definitely... Karlak is definitely going down. We would just need Shadowheart to not go down. As long as Shadowheart doesn't go down, we'd be okay. Is it worth the risk? Fuck it. Okay. I need to rage throw. Oh, I can't pick up a thing on my enraged throw. Okay, all right, then never mind. We're gonna heal. We're gonna chug a healing potion.
Need some oil over here.
It's not gonna do much. She might still go down. Probably still go down. Yeah. Yep. Okay, what else are you gonna do, buddy? Okay, mind mastery on Shadowheart. We might need to restart. We might have done too poorly. Okay, he's immobile, but he's not down. Okay, where's the mind mastery one? That's you. Can I say fuck you in particular? Okay, he's concentrating on it, so we might be able to get it. Yeah. We're immobile. can't get out of this situation, that's okay. We will take a healing potion. We might still be able to win this. Okay. We're going to get Karlach up. Yeah, we're gonna get Karlach up with our bonus action. Who's really hurt? That mind mastery fuck. Okay. 88%. I always hate. Do they just decide, like, it's never gonna actually kill them? It'll take, like, the tiniest that did, like, just... That did 3 points of damage, and I'm angry about it, but I'll live. It's not... It's fine. It's just stupid. Okay, now that is a problem for them. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart. Yep, we gotta restart. Yeah, that's okay. Here we go. But that means we can actually change Astarian's weapons. He'll hit a lot better. It'll be fine. I can't believe I never dealt with that. Have we been in combat since the Arcane Tower? I don't remember. Okay, let's pretend none of that ever happened. And go get people set up appropriately for a fight. Strange concept, right? Let's see. Da-da-dum. That's on Carl. Okay. Can't be electrocuted. Oh, yeah, maybe. All right. We don't really need any of these rings on him. But fuck it, we'll put that one on him. What else do we got? Okay. That's fine. Great. Do we have any good boots? No, not at this stage of the game. Oh, getting all these messages about we're going to a birthday thing later. And I may just need to take my watch off so it stops buzzing. All right.
You sure we can trust him?
No, we got fuck all. Okay, great. We're going to swap that so his strength goes up. And we swap this so he's got the good bow. Bingo. He's taken care of. Yes, I have. This is making me insane. I'm having like a neurodivergent breakdown right now with the buzzing. Okay. Okay, healing another creature. No, we don't need that. Okay. Featherfall is not useful to us. Gloves. We're gonna do not disturb my phone because this is making me actually crazy. Okay, focus. Do not disturb. Great, thank you. So many messages about food items that I have no part in making. Because I'm doing this, and everyone knew I was doing this, so everyone else is making stuff. Okay, here we go. I don't think it doesn't help us, but fuck it. Oh, kitten's having a dream. Okay. Hey, Celestial. How's it going? I'm over here making bad choices and doing terribly, but we're having fun. Yet long day finally after work. Ooh, what choices are we making? I just had to reload from trying to do this near fight because I totally botched setting up for it appropriately. So like Astarian didn't even have his new weapons on him. Nobody was prepared. And I was like, ooh, can I pull this out? And the answer was no. The answer was it was going as good as it could. given the very handicapped circumstances I put the party into by not having appropriate weapons on Astarion and not being in any kind of optimal situation. I'm okay with not being in an optimal situation.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I just don't want to also simply utterly fail because I didn't put the right gear on somebody. But we've crossed that bridge already, so here we are. I don't think there's no good gloves. Channel a spell. Attack on advantage on melee. That's like a monk thing, or like somebody who's going to be like fighting in melee range. We're not aiming for that. Okay. All right. So we're going to save here. We're going to try one more time to do this non-optimally because I'm having fun. Is that a good enough reason? Like, we could try to do this correctly.
Get back! Out of the way! One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
Again, like, I could stealth and, like, kill a bunch of people. Or I could just try to do it. And I'm sort of delighted by just trying to do it right now. So that's what we're doing. Cool. Okay. Great. Here we go. All right. All right. So, non-optimal circumstances, but not as bad as last time. That's what we've got going on now. Okay. I would like to shoot the mind mastery people first. 49. They both have 49 hit points. One of you I have better chance of hitting than the other. If I turn on sharpshooter, it's still really good. So we're gonna do that. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Because hopefully we'll do a chunk of damage. Yeah, that's what I expect to see. That is what I expect to see. Okay. Yeah, and we'll bite you. But we unfortunately won't kill you. I can live with that. Okay. Failed. That's great. I love when that fails. Oof. Poor Gale. Alright, Shadowheart's going after this. Okay. So she's gonna do something stupid. Can we prevent him? Can we break? Nope, he's just got... There's no status that we can fuck up on him for that, so she's just gonna ruin our day for a minute. But that... We can live with that. We can live with that. Okay. Can I... Last time I just dropped... I dropped ice on top of everyone for a second. And I felt pretty good about that when we did it. That would be on top of all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, okay. And hopefully it'll take out the one guy who's already really hurt. It did. Excellent. Love that. Okay. We're going to healing word for Gale and try and keep him from actually going down. Okay. End of her turn. Now, we're going to get Gale out of here. yeah, this fight was definitely one of the first challenging ones in my early runs of the game. So fun. Yes. It is a challenging fight. It is easy if you do it precisely. But that makes it kind of fun for me to just, like, now that I know the game so well, it's kind of fun to just screw. This is my most favorite I'm gonna fuck around and find out fight, where I just do things cause fun and I don't necessarily make excellent choices. But I have a blast with it. Okay, that is Karlach. We don't want to do that. But we can maybe... Yes. Okay, brilliant. Love that. One down. He can also take a healing potion. Maybe avoid going down. Yeah, so this is my, like, I'm just gonna screw around kind of fight. When I'm not trying to be highly optimal. Okay, so she's frenzied. She's gonna throw grease. Okay. I can live with that. If you're gonna waste a turn doing something, that wasn't that bad. Cool, love that he fell. Alright, we can now... Oh no, he can't back up. He's got this guy. Alright. But we're threatened because we got that guy behind us. Damn. Okay.
Scrying eyes down. Time ne'er got his due.
Yeah, so they do lie. They'll join the fight regardless. Because I made a deal with those fucks. Whatever. It's okay. Okay, Karlach she's just gonna be, yeah, coerced. She's coerced. And there's nothing we can do about that. For 3 more turns, ends upon taking any non-psychic damage. Okay, we can stab her. We can stab her. Okay. Great. Great. That's what we're gonna do. I'm just, all I'm thinking of right now is how to do this without taking a bunch of damage. But I think we're just going to accept that we're going to get a little bit of damage. We're going to go stab Karlach just so that she stops being coerced. There we go. We'll just give her a bonk so that she comes to her senses. We got a 50-50 shot of hitting that guy. And we can't hit anyone else. We could try to hit near, but I don't think that's a great idea. I think we're gonna shoot that guy. Try to. Fine. All right, what do we got? Ow. Okay, we can handle that. Okay, she's frightened. Okay, first thing we're gonna do, get Astarion up.
Take 2.
Okay. Next thing. Do we try to do some serious damage? Or do we try to hold or aid? Like make things harder for the enemy? Is there anybody that's like really close to down? Where's more of the mind mastery assholes? That's another mind mastery dick bag. Okay. This is just not my favorite setup here. But that's okay. I did it to myself. It's fine. We could get a summons out. We got shatter there. We could drop a shatter. Would that screw them up bad enough? No, it really won't. What about them? Not really. But maybe. Versus I could just drop some healing on Gale. Or guiding bolt somebody. I also had I don't have any big AoE things anymore. Gale has some, but not a ton. That's a witch bolt one. Witch bolt kind of blows. We could throw a bomb. I'm having a good time. I hope everyone else is. Okay. Last time, let's see. You're a little hurt. You're a little hurt. These guys, yeah, they're just... Am I going to be able to get Karlach? I don't know that Karlach is going to be able to walk across this grease and not lose her action. I don't have faith in that. Which means that she's probably not going to be able to get in position in order to not, or to be able to throw people in the lava again. I might be able to if I come around behind Astarion. Might be able to do it. So we just have to choose what Shadowheart's really going to do. We're going to... Let's see, Vampiric Touch. Siphon. We don't need that because we're healed. Can we maybe Enfeeble? Ray of Enfeeblement. Half damage. Yep. Maybe? Nope, that's bad. That's better. Cool. That did something.
Got to move.
Okay. That's fine. We can deal with that. Yeah, guys, I'm probably going to be honor mode this weekend, says Sadly. That is exciting. Where are you at? What do you have left? Okay, Gale's got a couple of AoE things here. We are ensnared, so we can't move. But we could still drop a shatter. Or... Yeah, we're not very high level. Okay. Do we drop it here? I guess that would make the most sense. Let's see. Haven't played in okay. Haven't played in a few days because I'm waiting for my friend to not be working. But the last time I played, I did Leroican. Okay. All right. All right. So you're doing some stuff that I skipped in mine. But that's exciting. What all do you still have a lot left to tackle? Like what are you still planning on doing in Act 3? We're gonna shatter. Okay, they saved. It still did damage. We'll take it. Drink a healing potion, my guy. Yeah, definitely gonna do anti-ethel. Halfway to level 11. Of course they hit Gale, it's fine. Yeah, so you need to do a decent amount of things. Definitely going to do anti-ethel. Okay, alright, alright. So you're trying to tackle actually a bunch more actual stuff. Alright. I kind of, in Act 3, when I was going for my golden dice, I did a lot of like, it's cool, I'm gonna skip it. Okay. That guy, okay. We can't get a lot of these people. And we can't move because we are frightened. Which sucks. Who can we end? Probably only that guy. I wish we could move, and yet we cannot. I'll have to live with it. Okay. We can maybe get rid of this guy. Sweet. Fantastic. Love that for us. Yeah, I think hitting this guy is kind of the best option. I guess we could... You're more damage. Oh, that was beautiful. That did a chunk. That took a chunk. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I'm definitely not doing for the honor mode run is you're not doing Gortash, Onsor, and Cazador. Okay. Your builds are very OP'd. Haven't got close to dying this whole run. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. You should, if you haven't already, you should definitely drop what builds you're using in the Discord. But that is a fantastic, yeah, Celestial's right. That is a fantastic feeling when you get to the point where you're like totally okay. All right. I'm gonna shoot that guy. Oh, I can't. That's right. Oh, wait. I can risk going down and I can drink a speed. I'm gonna do that. 'Cause fun. 'Cause fun. 'Cause I'm having a good time. That's all that actually matters. Okay. All right. 36. 50. What about that guy? 30. He's way up high. Damn. He's so far away. Ooh, what if we turn off sharpshooter? 42. 75. 72. Disadvantage. Okay. Not my favorite. I really want to kill that guy. I really want to kill that guy. But I don't know that I'm going to be able to do it. It might be wise to let... what in the world would she do if Shadowheart came along? Yeah, we're going to try. Hey. One fucking... It's my favorite. 1 hit point. We love when that happens. Ooh, shit. Okay, Mind Mastery. That's annoying. We're not going to be able to solve that. Yeah. Okay, well, I might have to actually do this optimally this time. We didn't get rid of the Mind Mastery. Ooh, and now they're hasted. That's ugly. We can, though, get Astarion up. I'll take that win. Okay. I'm still gonna try. I just like fucking around too much to not. Okay, here we go. Can we can't throw you, you're too big. And we're a little too hurt to risk being, we're a little too hurt to risk taking an opportunity attack. That's near over there. Let's try. Let's just try. See if we can eliminate.
Easy.
Yep. Okay. There's still some hope. Not a lot of hope. There's a little hope. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Who else? Who else? What's wrong with you? Oh, silenced. You're just silenced. You're fine. Okay. Okay. We're not going to be able to... oh, we can hit you. Is that beneficial? I don't know that it matters. Who's holding the silence? Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. I think it's this one. Yep. Silence. He's got silence. Okay. Hey, I'll take it. Okay. I'm gonna just try to come around to this side here. We saved from the grease. That's excellent. They're gonna annihilate us this run. I was like, this is about to hurt. Maybe we can still make it. For the record, I know that this is bad form. For all the people on the internet that are gonna watch this and yell at me, I know it's bad. I'm just fucking around. Non-optimal scenario here. Okay, we have no actions. What's annoying is we're hasted. We have no actions. What I should do is just drink a healing potion. What I might do is throw a bomb. Nope, can't throw anything. Shit. Okay. Nope, my only recourse right now is, yeah. Oh, hi. I snuck in. Fuck him up with the bomb. Just kidding, never mind. Hi, Jen. I'm just screwing around. Something about this fight, I just enjoy playing with it. So I often will run in and do not strategically smart things just because it tickles me to just have fun with it. And that's kind of what I've done here. All right. What do we have? We can get her out of this silence bubble here. What scrolls do we have? We can conjure elemental. I suppose she could also throw a bomb. Ooh, fireball. Ooh, fireball. Are any of them hurt enough for that to matter? No, not really. All of you are fine. But it would hurt, theoretically. 8 to 48. Sure. We have to reload. Oh well, we'll get the scroll back if we gotta reload. Okay. Ooh, she could cast Sanctuary. She could cast Sanctuary. She won't go down. They'll have to attack someone else. The rest might go down. Why didn't I put that healing necklace on her that would have the, Or... I don't have a big healing potion. I only have little ones. Yeah, I only got little ones. Okay. Yeah. Jen says, it's fun to play around. Someone at Comic-Con tried to tell me I was playing imaginary wrong doing D&D. And I was like, eat it, dude. Exactly. I'm like, I've done this so many times that anymore it just tickles me to screw around and see what happens. So why not? As long as you're having fun, who cares? Sadly says, my Gale build is so strong. When I fought Merkel, I just stood in front of him. Amazing. He killed himself from the retaliation damage he got from hitting me. Oh, cool. I want to hear all about that. You need to get the Helm of Balderon. But luckily, you don't need to fight the dragon to get that. You can just go through the chamber and then leave. Okay. All right. Yeah, same. I want to hear... yeah. Yeah, we want to hear about what build you've done, sadly. Because that sounds cool. Okay, here. We're going to just max heal as much as possible Astarion so that maybe he won't go down this round. Because it's like, I've definitely done this where I just go and like surgically pick off all the things in all the different places, but there's something about the organization of this fight in particular I just find fun. Okay. We're too far. We can't quite throw you that far. Damn. Okay. All right. But you're in bad shape-ish. I don't think I can throw you over Astarion. Yeah. No, I can't. Yeah, too far. Shit. Oh well. Wait, can I come over here? Will that get me like the extra teeny little bit? No, not quite. Can't quite. Oh yes. I can. Damn, and we failed, of course. We're gonna try it again. Come on. Give it to me. Yes. Yes. We love melting them. We love to melt them. Okay. And you. Oh, beautiful. Oh my god, that was great. That was fantastic.
Soldier.
Come at me, bro. Okay, never mind. He's hasted. I shouldn't antagonize him. Okay, touch of death. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, just to kill Gale because he's a dick. Amazing. That was such an asshole move. That was such a fuck you in particular kind of move. So funny. Sadly says he's an abjuration wizard, Tempest cleric, draconic sorcerer multi-class. He has over 20 AC and just spam fire shield with reverberation. That's brilliant. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I love that. That's awesome. I might have to try that. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay. What if fire? What if fire? I feel like that's always a good question to ask. What if fire? Are you, yeah, you have 55, 80. 80 is better than 55. But also, yep, sharpshooter active, 55, 30, 60. 60? Still fire on other guys, 60 better than 55. Sweet. That messed you up. Okay, cool. I love that. We can do that more. I can buy more bombs. Should Karlach throw the bomb? Or Shadowheart could throw the bomb. It might be better. Astarion no bomb. Astarion arrow. Astarion shoot. I've gone caveman, y'all. I've gone caveman. Yeah, Jen says, that is sick. So genius. Never respect any companions, but now I want to do that on my next run. Jen, respect the companions. It's brilliant. It's so good. Sadly says, right now, he is using the Unholy Lance Helm, Adamantine heavy armor, Gloves of Belligerent Skies. Yeah, I remember I've used those. Boots of Stormy Clamor. Okay. Flesh Melter Cloak. Dual wielding that Screeching Sword, and I don't know what that other one is. Yeah, he's Callous Glow Ring, Wound Closure Amulet, and the Snowburst Ring. That's brilliant. I am so gonna try that. I'm gonna like take a shot of that so that I can remember that and try it. Because that sounds rad. Okay, lightning? Maybe what if lightning? Lightning less good than fire. No, lightning's still just as good as fire. Bye. Goodbye. Oh yeah, that's right, because we don't have we don't have more than one shot per action right now. Yeah, Galen heavy armor still sold. That's why you gotta do the multi-class, otherwise you can't do certain things. But yeah, what about, okay, oh, the Tempest Cleric is probably what gives you the armor proficiency. That would make sense. Yeah, plan on switching to the Helm of Balderon and the Reviving Hands gloves. Okay, sweet. Okay, that's it for a second.
You should never have come here.
See, we chaosed it, and I think we might actually win. I love chaosing it. Okay, can we get to the haste spores?
On I go.
Yeah. Rad. Love that for us. Okay, sweet. Now. Okay, what's with you? What's with you? Okay, Nier is close to dead. You are not. Gale is already dead. We'll deal with that in a minute. Guiding bolts? Maybe guiding bolts. Guiding bolts. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, sadly says, so that you can get the Blade Ward permanently from the helmet healing you each turn. That's genius. Yeah, because the gloves give you Blade Worm when someone heals. That's so smart. That's so smart. That is genius. We're gonna let someone else deal with that. Okay, what do we got left here? Oh, the other guy's up there still. Oh, you're up there still and you're fine. That's annoying. Okay, we gotta get rid of you, I think. How do I want to do that? Can we get to you? No. Can we get to you? No, we can't. No, we don't have enough movement. Okay, never mind. Because I think we need to be in range. Yeah, we need to be in range for that. Should have done that when we first thought about it. That's okay. Instead... Ooh, we could animate dead. That's fun. Now I'm really just screwing around. Okay, the ad's gonna start. We're gonna just keep trucking away at this. 75. Screw you. Okay, healing. We're going to drop that on... Let's see, Astarion has one turn left of Does he actually, or is he almost out? We're gonna do that. Ow. Okay, it's fine. Okay, okay. We can deal with that. First, we're gonna get rid of Nier. Great. Then, hopefully, I know, I did the quest. Good for me. Okay. You are pretty down. Screw you. We just need Astarion to live. Do I risk it? Do I risk it and worry that maybe they'll do 18 points of damage in a run and not heal Karlach? Or I could... Debates. Deep debates. Okay. I am concerned that they're going to be able to do 18 points of damage to him and or to Karlach. So, instead, I think I'm going to take a healing potion and hope that they divide their efforts. Yeah, that seems fair. Ow. Ow. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I didn't fully just risk it. Okay, that guy. Okay, we lived. All right, that's what we need. We're gonna come over here, as far over here as we can. Can we throw you? Throw. Can we throw you? Are we close enough to throw you? Target too far. Shit. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. If we move to the other side of you, could we throw you in that lava, maybe? Nope. No, we can't. Damn. Okay. All right. It's not gonna work. Maybe. Here. One more time. I gotta do my due diligence here. No, it really won't let us do it. It's really just too far. Okay. Target is blocked. Target is too far. Okay. We're gonna do that first. Okay. Then we're gonna come over here. Throw. No, we're gonna move too. Move here. We're gonna throw you off. Love that for us. Then there's one guy, he's gonna take 2 shots. We need one person up. I think the best answer is to very carefully throw a potion at Shadowheart, because we cannot kill him. We can't kill that guy. But there is also a possibility that we kill her with this. Let's bow our heads and pray. Beautiful. All right. Now, Shadowheart can cast Sanctuary on herself. Ha! We chaos run. Okay, it's fine. We're not out of the woods yet. Okay, all right. Hey, she made it. Can't believe she made it. All right. Now, let's see. Okay. Let me catch up here. So like I said, and then I'm going to wear Ketherick's armor instead of the adamantine one because it gives me more AC. But you have to wait for the Balderon helm for crit immunity. Once you have all that in your build, we'll be mostly done. I think the most HP Gale has ever lost in this run was like 15 or 20. He rarely ever gets hit. So it's like you're doing the antithesis of what we usually do on this channel, which is don't worry about it when Gale gets hit. Hellrider longbow for initiative. Forgot about that. That's rad. That sounds so cool. Okay.
My
Bam.
little trick.
Cool. Maybe we can kill him. Oh, miss. Damn. I was hoping it would work.
There's an
Hey, it
parasite
did.
in that corpse. You should take a look.
We chaosed our way through that, and I am so pleased. Was it clean? Absolutely not. Was that what I was going for? No. Did I have fun? Yes, I did. Okay, let's get Gale up. Let's see. There we go. There we go.
Better make
It was really
camp soon.
intimidating at first because there
Might
was a
be a
lot of
while
stuff I had to
before
do
there's
and
another
get.
chance to
Yeah,
rest.
that's why I haven't done a lot of like supremely optimal stuff, because I've been a little intimidated by the level of like, and now I have to figure all these things out. Okay, short rest, so everybody stops being down. Gale falls on grease, as per usual. Sweet. Oh my gosh, I kind of can't believe that worked. Yeah, there's a website you use for all your builds. There's some really great resources out there.
A decaying corpse lies before you.
Yeah, we're gonna remove his head. But I was like, but it's Karlach, it'll be fine. And then it wasn't. There we go. Yeah, there's some really cool resources out there.
The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body.
I almost wish that I had been less like super excited about doing everything on the talk about honor mode run on Bloodless's anniversary stream. I feel like some of my advice was good and some of my advice was like chaos, whatever I thought of at the time, because I don't think I medicated enough that day. So it was just like, but then I was also just excited to talk to Bloodless, and then Houston popped in for a bit and it was super fun. And I'm like, was it helpful? Maybe. But yeah, there are some absolutely rad things. If you want to post the website that you're using in the Discord, do it. Because that's killer. I just end up Googling like awesome builds for blah 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 and like just click on whatever works.
Broken trash. It's just full of dust.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know why it matters for the purposes of us like doing that, because we can't fix it. So it feels kind of irrelevant. Yeah, we already looted near. Okay. I just want to go loot all these guys before we have our conversations. But hey, we made progress. We're doing great. Yeah, we're gonna need to... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we'll switch back to Shadowheart. She can have a little chat.
Well, you did it. I shouldn't be surprised, considering our history. And yet...
Yeah, don't sound so surprised.
Nothing good happens in the Underdark. I don't know if you've heard, but some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Wulbren among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you look exhausted. Come stay at my
Certainly
camp.
not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive.
Yeah,
He
Jen says,
needs
hell
me.
yeah, I'm out for dinner over here on the East Coast. Bye, y'all. Thanks for the super monkey. Thanks for hanging out for the super stupid chaos fight that I just was like, what if I do this in dumb ways? It was super fun. I'm glad you were here to hang out. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah, I just suspect I'll be rescuing you a third time.
I was unlucky twice.
Oh,
the odds of it happening
okay.
again are very slim.
The other weapon that I didn't recognize is
Then
the
again,
staff from
a
Leroican.
small rest
Got it.
might be prudent. Give me time to think.
Doing such thinking, bro.
Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Wolbryn if I'm at my best.
You're not going to rescue him. I'll
And,
rescue him for you. It's okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Beldron! I was so worried. Did Near hurt you?
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh,
Yeah.
who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
I'm glad you're together. That's all that actually matters. You're together and alive.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you
Leroican
damn
was
well
surprisingly
fight like
easy.
him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
He one-shot Astarion first turn, and I thought my run was over, but but yeah, okay. Yeah, sometimes those super scary things happen and they just work out. I didn't want to risk the golden dice, so I skipped a bunch of stuff. Yeah, but that was the worst thing that happened. That's awesome. Yeah, Leroican died round 2. Nice. That's often how that goes from when I prepare appropriately. That's often how that goes. When I get back from Burning Man, we'll start a solo honor and just start messing around. What we'll do is solo honor rule set, like custom honor rule set. And that's how we'll handle that. Oh, you had Aelin and Roland with you as well. Nice. How did you get Roland to join you? I think I usually end up doing that. I rarely go back and actually tell Dame Aelin about what's going on. I should do that this run. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, the cult thinks it owns me. I beg to differ. I think that's a really...
Well, that
yeah.
didn't much look like begging, but no complaints from me. Here.
He will always join you.
The
Oh, okay.
Ironhand gnomes honor their debts.
Huh.
With Wolbryn gone.
Oh, that's why he didn't show up the last
falls
time,
to
because
me.
I didn't save him, so he was dead. That's why I didn't see him the last time we did that fight. Because I was reviewing the last time I did the Leroican fight. That's why, because we didn't save him. We forgot him. I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose. Yeah, Wolverine's been taking Moonrise.
The cult kept us for slave hands, but Wolbryn was our leader. He knows things. Things the
He's
cult
also a
would
jerk.
like to know too, it seems.
Yeah, whatever the cult wants, I want the opposite. We're gonna go, yeah, this is no time to be coy. It's what is it that Wolverine knows. Oh, and you got the Naked Gale statue. I haven't gotten a
Call me
statue
mad,
in the
but
last few runs. We should do
fine.
that.
Wolbryn's found the formula for rune powder. Aye, the explosive of Gaedel Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Wolbryn couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A
Good
small
for him.
supply tucked away down here with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast.
Yeah, if it's truly that powerful, we can't let the cult have it.
I wouldn't trust them with a bloody butter knife.
Well, you're
But
smart.
it's a fight for another day. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
Lovely. Yeah, if my path takes me, that seems crazy. We know we're going to Moonrise. Yeah, you're just abandoning
It
your
is.
leader.
And if the peak swung the other way, I'd expect Walburn to do the same.
Yeah, but
My
he's a
people
dick.
will
He would
find
do it
somewhere
regardless.
to regroup across the lake, then onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate,
We
seek
will.
us out.
We will.
Raise a glass to Walburn together.
I like how he's like, he's already dead. It's fine. I get it, but it's really funny. Okay. We need Astarion to unlock that.
Should be easy.
Thank you. Because then we can go turn in Nir's head. Beautiful. Okay. It's a bunch of not that useful stuff, but it's fine. We'll pick it up anyway. Is it worth walking around in acid? Not really. Okay.
I'm ready. Whatever it
Why
takes.
don't we... I think the first thing I'm gonna do... I do want to go over to the Grim Forge area because I know there's some Sharan stuff there. Let's go turn this in. What's on the map there? What is that? That is reach Moonrise Towers through Grim Forge. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's go do that stuff. Let's go turn in this. And okay, Underdark, Myconid. So we're gonna turn in Nir's head. I don't think we've been back here for a minute. We might have a couple of things to do here.
Peacebringer, be at home.
Yep, brought you Nir's head. Ew. Look at that head.
Drow sought to
It's
shatter
gross.
our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter.
Life Chanter. Thank you. Isn't that nice?
As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Thanks, Sovereign Spa. Hey, we helped your friends. Yep,
I'm
expect
coming
to see them
indeed.
soon.
Then I owe you more than I can ever repay. Thank you.
You're welcome. How long before you're fit
Don't
to move?
know. Longer than I'd like, but a slow recovery, still a recovery.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost sorry to hear it. I hope to have the pleasure myself.
Well,
There's
we took
plenty
care
more
of it,
guarding
so.
my people, but I'd say you've made a fine start.
No, we already took care of those two. All right, down. We're gonna go talk to. Oops, wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Okay, we're gonna go talk to Blurg and sell some stuff. Oh, Melium as well.
After I finish my research here, I'll join her.
I greet you, child of the sun.
Yet we got them.
How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
Got him. I do want to ask, how do you deal with that?
I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis.
But not a good
our
one. I mean,
ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company.
I mean,
And
that's good to
thus
hear.
I now feed from those who act against the society's goals.
Legit. Yep, best way to deal that sort of hunger.
Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost. Yes?
Meaning I might eat your brains? It's fine. We're not going to think about that too hard. Found those mushrooms.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Ormelium turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
Fair.
The acidic liquid tightens
Ew.
your throat, burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
What do we got? What do we got? Okay, yeah, we're definitely doing that one. Bingo.
Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision, but the void cannot draw you in. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull.
Alright. Yeah, call to your god for protection. She's not gonna protect us. We're doing that one. Hope for the best. Yay! Awesome.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear.
I was like, we're not gonna ask
against
Shar for help.
itself.
She's not gonna help
The
us.
parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to
Hey, buddy.
intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets,
What a
pleased
sweetie
with
cat.
itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
Yeah. It's fine.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations.
Yeah.
There is more to this being than mere stasis.
What's next? Cutting off my own head?
Such crude destruction may not waylay a lava like this. But there is another possibility.
I like the possibility that you
I
decide to have
possess
somebody lop off your head and
a
then
ring
you just
of
still turn
mind
into a mind flayer.
It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring
We
is
don't need your ring. I never
priceless.
use it.
Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
Yeah. No, keep your ring.
Bold strategy. It is not many that, if you require it on another.
Great. Good talk. Okay. And we're poisoned. That's just because of the potion.
Is my species evolving?
I would
You
like
return.
to...
Have you changed your mind?
No, never mind. I'm going to talk to Blurg. I want to sell
Welcome
stuff.
back. Have you made any new discovery? I do enjoy.
I have a bunch
good
of stuff to
bargain.
sell.
If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
I have so much stuff to sell. Okay. What else do we got? What else do we got? So many things. Then we're going to go deal with the mushroom guy. Get that handled. Okay, yeah, we can ditch that. We don't need it. Bam. Bam. So many papers. Okay, I'll go through those later. Don't want to go through those right now. We're just going to sell the obvious stuff. Here we go. Oop, we should have kept that infernal. I'll buy it back. It's fine. Then so much silver stuff. Nope, all those knives. Would you like a bunch of like dinnerware? Silverware? You know you want a whole bunch of this stuff. You should definitely take it. Thanks for all the gold. Okay. Bunch of crap I don't need. Crap I don't need. Crap I don't need. Okay. Crap I don't need. Bam. All that stuff can go. Deal with journals and stuff later. Mystery flask that was holding a dangerous creature. Now it's empty. Yeah, we'll sell it. That was worth a nice chunk of change. Okay. We got a few more things that we can get rid of. Great. Couple more nonsense items we don't need. Okay, and I will take that infernal iron back. Alright, fantastic. What do you have again? Do you have anything I want? Oh yeah, I'll take that. A bug flew right at my eye. Not that useful. I might try to do some lightning thing. I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll see if I end up using it. Why not? Take the extra stuff and just
Very well.
fuck around and have fun.
I have
right?
mushrooms to catalogue.
Okay. Excellent. Now we can go over here to the...
Personal research progressing.
Yeah, we just need to leave here and go get Mushroom Dude. Oops. Nope. Going away. I do not want to go. Did we already loot all of our shit out of here? No. Did we? I don't think so. Yeah, we did not. Cool. We'll loot all this.
Flump mating rituals. That drow must have gotten very lonely down here.
It's not
Better
flump
take that.
mating rituals. You just have to read it. Okay. Don't think there's much in these. But yeah, at least it wasn't all rotten food. Okay. There's that. Large bottle. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, nothing else good. Got it. We'll deal with that book later. We're gonna come down here. Go rescue... Maybe rescue Bailey. We'll see what we feel like. We'll probably rescue him. I don't think Shadowheart would just murder him.
Suits the tree.
Gouges.
These things
Something's
drain away
marking
one's
its
magic.
territory. Best be
Shouldn't linger
careful.
here.
Okay. Pop down here. Because once we just take care of this... Okay, just to be certain... I'm gonna take that just to be safe. If I decide to be the one to run in and just take care of it, we can do that.
Stop! Stop!
Yeah, we're gonna eat the noble stock. That because I haven't had her do that before.
You recognize the
So that's
name.
why I was like, oh no, we
Biggerbang,
do have to go
a
take care of this.
mushroom that releases dangerous spores, highly flammable.
Yeah, quite a predicament you've landed yourself in.
No, that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hold of a scroll and Misty Step.
That's... Yes!
I don't think she would just fully murder him, so we're gonna be nice and give him the thing. It's fine. I usually kill him.
Ah! Oh, I'm fine. I just have to. And then...
He'll get out, and we'll go deal with the noble stock. We'll get it.
God. I
Do
can
we have
finally
water?
breathe.
Do I have water? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna talk to him first. Nope. Oh, no. Come on, guys. I think... let's fuck around. Let's fuck around and find out. I think... I'm wondering if I throw the water, will he do a dumb like he usually does, or will he die because I got too close to the thing? Yep. Yeah.
Hey, soldier.
No, we won't. I don't want to talk to you right now. We need to walk away from this right now. Okay, no, we have to walk away from this. Come on, everybody. Out. Out of the thing. Out of the thing.
Ah, right. What were you saying?
Did you hit your head or something? You seem a little confused.
Fine. My mind. Not what it used to be.
Yeah.
I must need to go.
Yeah.
For you. Your trouble. Ta.
Cool. Thanks, man. Okay, we're gonna split her off because we can just walk in here now. The beauty of taking that potion. Pick up your backpack. There's a bunch of bibberbang, that's fine. We need to go over here. And go get this. And these? Why not? I can sell stuff. Ooh, we don't want that no, put that candle out. That seems dangerous. Okay, Noble Stock is over here. Pick that up. And just walk right on out of here. Thank you. Goodbye. Cool. All right. Sweet. Now, regroup. And I'm going to travel back over to the Myconids. And we're going to eat it.
Suddenly you feel smaller, younger, and surrounded by jeering, pushing shadows. You cannot discern their words, but your blood boils with anger and embarrassment. But amidst the cacophony of taunting, faceless wraiths is one clear figure. A young tiefling boy, short of horn and purple of hair. He stands with you against the onslaught. Somehow you know you share much with this boy. Pain, joy, friendship. The memories start to crumble. Even the noble stalk can only do so much. just as it finally dissolves into nothing, a name comes to you. Reynald. The
Okay.
memory now gone. A different, unwelcome sensation takes its place.
Oh.
The wound on your hand. Its pain is about to rip through you again.
Shit, okay. Where? That was in the journal. Yeah, continue your journey. Okay, memory resurfaced. Some of the cloister, lone friend. Perhaps I will be avoided the chance to find out. Interesting. I've never gotten that before. Now we're gonna have to chase that down. That's fascinating. Okay. So we've turned in all that stuff. We should go. We're gonna go turn in the fact that we actually rescued his stupid ass. I usually don't. We did this time. It's okay. Here we go.
The mushroom?
I knew I was forgetting something.
Ooh, do we talk to her knowing that I feel a little guilty for having eaten it?
Got my useless. I suppose that's your doing.
Yeah.
His hands are empty as a whole.
Uh-huh.
We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
Yeah.
Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it.
Yeah, no love lost.
Never heard of it. Balin's meek now.
Yeah, I know.
But he used to be a
he
rotten old
sucks.
bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
Sorry. I feel bad that I saved him. Can't kill him every round, I guess. Well, it's fine. It's fine. We'll kill him next round. Okay. Anything else from you that I missed out getting? Heals a creature they're not poison. Hail of thorns. No. Those are just +1s. That's fine. Yeah, the first run I gave him the noble stock because I felt bad for him. And then I met them again in Act 3 and I was devastated. Yeah. I've never... You can give him the noble... What does he... Does he, like, get his memories back? Is he, like, actually awful? I'm gonna need you to say more if there's a combination. Yeah, he gets his memories back. Oh. I feel like as much as that's super awful, I kind of want to see how that goes. I may have to... You find his wife in the Elf Song Tavern hiding from him because he was beating on her. Oh my god. That's dreadful. I'm gonna have to look up a thing to see how that all plays out. That's dreadful. He's the worst. This is why I always let him die. Usually let him die. Okay. Okay, we've done all of that. What do we do next? I feel like there's a nest over here that we get a little XP and an inspiration if we jump into it. Where is it? Is it over here? It's over here.
Wanna dance?
Bam. Cool. Sweet. I remember somebody told me about that and I was all excited about it. And then sometimes I forget to do it again. Okay. Come on. Get on over here. And then Astarion, because you decided to jump, you're also going to need to get down. Come on. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Everybody's together.
What's next?
Everybody's fine. I think I would like to go back to camp. I think I would like to go back to camp and sleep. But I think I want to do it above ground. I think I would like to go back toward the grove. Because I may also want to go buy some stuff from this vendor here. Oop, nope.
A long way
Shadowheart.
to go still.
Yes, I would like to end the day. Do you have anything to say to me? Do you want to talk?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
What if we
consider how he's likely to react? You haven't seen eye to eye on many things, but can a vampire really judge you for keeping secrets?
Interesting. I wonder, if you wait all the way until Act 2, do those options to tell people go away?
Well, what is it?
I'm very curious. Yeah, tell me about your history.
Insist on it?
He's going to be upset about it. It's going to be a very sad story that I cannot bring myself to listen to right now.
I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Yeah, what do you think's waiting for us at Moonrise?
Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Good talk, buddy. I think I'm just gonna sleep. I'm just gonna sleep. What do we want to do next? Okay, we could just go to Grimforge and start
True
dealing with that
contents
stuff.
of that book on flumps were hidden by magic. Ingenious.
How do you know that? Did you like read it while you were in bed last night? Okay. I didn't go fight the spiders for that book. We've skipped a lot of stuff. That's okay. It's intentional. I think we're gonna go deal with some Grimforge stuff. We're gonna leave camp. And we're gonna pop into the grove and take care of, we're gonna like buy and sell some stuff from this vendor here. And then we're gonna go back to the Underdark, go deal with more Grimforge stuff. Because I think I would like to go yeah, I would like to go into the Grimforge area. Does it matter? Do we need that armor? What do we want to do? Oh yeah, because I want to go over because there's like the little side area with like the Ketheric shit. And
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Of course.
I just want to trade. I don't want to talk to you. I don't like you. Give me fire arrows. Give me ice arrows. Gimme. Missile snaring? Meh. I don't really need it. There's gonna be better stuff later. Okay.
May
All
you
right.
keep balance.
Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back to the Underdark. And we will go do some Grimforge stuff. Okay. Here's this. Oh, kitty. My cat is so cute. It's kind of unreasonable. Alright, when we're in here, I think you can kind of jump across to some stuff. Nope, that's too far, but we can Misty Step somebody. Oh wait, is there another? There's another area too. See, when you walk into the worst... When you walk into the worst bg3 NPC competition and Wulbren, Aaron, and Eridan are all tied for first place. Mm-hmm. I hate them. I hate them all. I think they all suck. Alright. We're looking for an area that is like good to jump over to where we can kind of get to some of the upper areas here. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, this will get me to partly where I want to go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, we're gonna go this way first. We'll tackle this stuff, and then that will probably be enough for us to call it for the day and pick it up next week. I cannot run late today. Some food smells amazing in my house. Like I said, we're like doing like cooking stuff for a birthday party that we're going to after this. Because it's one of my buddy's birthdays today. Beautiful.
What am I to do?
Yeah, we're gonna fight this nonsense. We're gonna loot this area, and then we're probably gonna call it a stream, I think. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then maybe I will actually look some stuff up and see about like maybe we could do some cool build shit, and I might actually try rather than just chaos my way through.
Which means there's a forge nearby.
Yeah. Yeah, Eridan is hot though, so at least he has one redeeming quality. He looks like this guy I knew in theater class when I was a teenager. Like, if his hair was darker, he would look like the guy I knew. And I'm just kind of not about it. But no shade. It's one of those, it's too weird for me, so I'm not about it. All right. Yeah, so give me his number then. If I still knew him, I would. If I remember correctly, he wasn't in class. I think he went to juvie. I don't know what happened to him. And I don't like to go digging up the past. Otherwise, I would see if I could figure it out on social media. But there's some people I just don't want to come looking for me or looking back when I look. You know what I mean? Some stuff that just should stay in the past. I don't know why I'm picking up all these bones. I don't need them. What am I going to do with them? Yeah, I already emptied that one. Okay, great. Yeah, he was in theater, so he's definitely gay. Yeah, most of the guys that were in our theater class were gay. There were 2 that I know weren't. And every single girl hit on them. Like, every single girl mobbed them and wouldn't leave those poor guys alone.
Trust no one.
I ended up being a beard for one of them because the girls didn't know that he, like, for whatever reason, didn't realize that he was gay. He was still very closeted. But the girls would all hit on him like crazy, and I was like, look, are you cool? And he, he was kind of like, can we just be cool, and like maybe they'll just leave me alone. here we go. I wish that she had that Shadowheart had more to say about some of the stuff that we find. I think that's my only sad. Oh, kitty. Okay, sharpshooter's on. Can we? Yeah. We still don't. I miss multiple actions. I miss multiple actions so bad. It's fine. Soon. Soon. Okay. Let's see. What kind of we're gonna get in a little bit of combat. We'll probably rest. Fuck it. Why do you need to? You don't need to be in the room for that. You are full of lies. Fine.
No gloom, all doom.
Lovely. We'll hit that one. We'll miss, and it'll be okay.
Certainly.
We can hide Gale behind Shadowheart. Alright, let's get Karlach in this room, because doors are the bane of my existence. We're gonna throw stuff. Why? Okay. I was like, why are you being fucked? Okay. Gonna get rid of you, maybe? Great. Maybe.
This'll help.
Okay. Nice chunk. Not the best. Nice chunk. Sweetie cat, you're so cute. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely hit that. Beautiful. Back over to the side.
What's the plan?
I don't know. You expect me to have a plan? That's funny. Okay. Probably not gonna work. Oh, it did work. What do you know?
I speak, they burn.
Do they though? Okay. Yeah. Just do the easy thing and let Karlach handle it.
Put him up.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that'll do a nice chunk. Here we go. It wasn't optimal. It was lucky that we hit the first one anyway. It's fine.
Won't last much longer like this.
You'll be fine. Cool. Sweet.
What a curious mask. Perhaps the creatures of the Underdark had a masquerade ball.
They did
I'd love
not.
to see that.
Yeah, we'll take your fire resistance. Thank you. Where's the stuff for that? We'll take that
Another
mask.
mask. Heavy.
It's in the
Nothing to hold it
chest.
in
Yeah.
place.
Maybe? No. Where? I feel like there's other stuff in here. There we go. Old letter. Mm-hmm. Stuff for a shard. Yep. Mind you. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Devote. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and she doesn't have anything to say about it. I wish she did. Because it's talking about her goddess. Oh well. Okay. I think this is a great place to leave it for the day. Oh, Dark Mistress. Okay, yeah, more Shar stuff. I feel like she should have a lot to say about that. It kind of bums me out that she doesn't. But that's neither here nor there. We're gonna save here. And that's where we're going to call it a stream. We will be back next week. Our Tuesday game, our new Tuesday game, we've already played one session of, is Until Dawn. So we'll be back for that. If you want to know the schedule, it's always posted here and in the Discord. I post updates as things change and get all wonky. Next week, just a point, there will not be a Wednesday stream next week. Our Will Wednesday will not happen because I'm going to a concert. So I can't do both. So there will be no Wednesday stream, but the rest of next week will be normal. We will be wrapping up the Will Origin run the following week. We're going to play, and we'll play through until it's done. Unless it gets real long and out of control, we'll play through until it's done. Yeah, until then, be good. Have a good rest of your day. I'm going to go to a birthday party. See you later.